Other news tonight, the former Stamford man who's accused of stealing almost $1 million in an elaborate Doordash scam was shot to death Monday in New York. This came right before he was due in court in Stamford for a potential resolution in that case. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter with the latest tonight.
David Smith was supposed to appear in Stamford Superior Court Wednesday morning to accept or reject a plea offer in his case. Instead, the state's attorney's office learned Smith was killed 2 days ago. New Rochelle police found David Smith shot several times in the chest Monday morning at the Heritage Homes complex.
Sad, typical, just typical. But you know what's crazy? So smart that you can figure out a way to steal $1 million from Doordash, but you know, just get blown away.
Police said a personal dispute led to the 22-year-old's death.
22? Yo, so smart at 22 to be able to scheme Doordash, but somebody just blow you away.
Since arrested 4 men in connection.
Community members did help with this, with calls to the police of the shots and descriptions of people running away.
Smith was living in Mount Vernon. He moved there after Stamford police arrested him in June 2023 in what one investigator called the most massive scheme he's seen. Smith is accused of scamming Doordash drivers in California out of almost $1 million.
Damn! Look at this money right here. Out of $1 million. That's crazy. Look at all that bread.
Investigators recovered a large chunk of it, $733,000 in cash, when they seized 5 safes from his apartment.
Yo! Look at all of that bread. Yo, listen. I mean, I'm a cop and I seize it, and you know, of course I'm gonna, you know, record it and stuff like that, but I will be tempted. I won't do it because I'm not stupid, but damn.
Police explained how the scam worked. They said Smith would use one of his many phones to place a fake Doordash order in California. Then when the driver was on the way, Smith would impersonate Doordash support and claim there was a problem with the order.
He would get them to click a link or go to a website, and then that essentially would turn over their credentials, their username and password to him.
This man is flipping. He's smart. Very, very smart in a genius way, but he did it for crime, for criminal intent. Wow, 22. He could have gotten into IT. He could have gotten into something that, you know, maybe cybersecurity and stuff like that. But no, he decided to use his intelligence for crime, and it caught up with him. When he got ouch. And that's it. My brothers and sisters, I just want to take this short break to thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Really, really appreciate you. I know that your time is valuable and you're spending it with me. Thank you. Can you do me this quick favor? Can you please like the video, continue watching this video all the way through, make some comments, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to grow, and I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 watch hours so I can become fully monetized in the YouTube partnership program and be able to make some YouTube shillings and give you great content. But I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it.
Once he was in control of that, he would change the billing information and steal any funds that they had for deliveries they had done. Basically steal their paycheck.
More than 700 drivers were scammed over the course of 2.5 years. Police said Smith also stole the identities of dozens of people to open debit card accounts where he transferred the stolen money.
Wow.
Smith was considering a plea deal in the case at the time of his death. His decision to take the offer or go to trial had been expected at Wednesday's court hearing. The details of the deal weren't made public. As for the over $700,000 in cash that was seized in this case, Stamford police still have that money. What happens to it and whether it will go to all the victims as restitution will be determined at a hearing in March. That's also when the charges against Smith will officially be dismissed. In Stamford, Marissa Alter, News 12.
David Smith's attorney, Frank Riccio, says that he was shocked to learn of his client's death. He told News 12 that, quote, he was a quiet, kind young man who I had the pleasure of knowing. I feel terrible for his family. And he ends with, what a tragedy.
What the hell? Like, how you gonna say this? He was a quiet, kind young man who was a thief. Who I had the pleasure of knowing because he was a thief. I feel terrible for his family. Yeah, I do too. I don't know if that's his daughter and stuff like that. You know, maybe, I don't know. I do feel terrible for his family. I feel terrible for them. It is a tragedy, but he would have never been in this situation if he did not take the opportunity to be a thief. If he would have taken that same intelligence to go to school, be somebody in IT, cybersecurity, all these things that he knows, he could have made way more money. He could have made way more money, had his freedom, have his family, and be able to live a good, prosperous life. But no, he chose to do something that led him down that path. I always say, people, you make the choice to where you are right now. If you choose to do something good and better yourself while you're young, when you get older, you can, have the fruits of your labor and do what you got to do. But if you choose when you're young to do something foolish, criminalistic, and be able to cause trouble, trouble is going to find you. And it always happens. 22 years old, gone. Got blasted. Blanca. Ouch, ouch. And that's it. Laid out on the street in the cold. It was snowing. In the cold, laid out. Oy, I tell you, what do you guys think? Tell me how you feel about this situation. It is a tragedy. I'll be honest with you. 22 years old. I have experience with something similar, where not similar with the crime, but I had a young friend when I was younger. He died getting blasted. I believe he was like 18, 19 or something like that. But he was a criminal. And, it was just a matter of time before, he got blasted. And it was sad. I was sad for him because I watched him grow up. I remember the last thing he told me, he was like, man, Akil, I really wish that my mom would have allowed me to hang out with you and the guys on the block and hang out with who guy was a mentor. He taught all of us how to work on cars and stuff. He really wished that he would have been able to hang out with us because he would have never went the path of destruction. But it is what it is. My heart and my prayers go out to him. I know that he's in a better place. Don't have to worry about pain anymore. But still, he was a criminal. My brothers and sisters, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, especially watching to the end. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I know that your time is valuable and you're spending it with me, and I really, really am thankful for it. Can I ask you a question? Can you please do me this favor? Can you like the video, make some comments, tell me how you feel, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to grow, and I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 watch hours so I can become fully monetized. But I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. To my subscribers, thank you so much for pushing me to the first step of the YouTube partnership program. I really appreciate you. I really love you, and I really thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there. Peace.